Good R&B squad. This is Autumn Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you. And Jesus is, of course, always happier. The word I have today comes from a couple things that I saw in the spirit and a couple things that God spoke to me. And as per usual, as you listen, you will know whether or not this is for you. Y'all know how we do it here. If you can relate to some things and not everything, take what's for you, leave the rest. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. The first thing I was shown was some water, a body of water. And what I noticed about the body of water is that it was very calm. It was moving along, but in such a calm manner. There was no turbulence. There was nothing was ruffling it. The water wasn't rough. It was simply just calm and just flowing along slowly and calmly. And the Lord helped me to understand that this is what someone's life, if this word is for you, this is what your life is going to look like from henceforth. That is not to say that you're not going to face challenges, but because you have allowed the Lord to take the wheel and you've taken your hand off of your circumstances, this is what your life is going to look like. And there is something in particular that you have been going through, and the Lord has set you free from it. I heard the word freedom. You've been set free from something that you've been struggling with, something that you've been wrestling with. The Lord has finally set you free from it. And your freedom was linked to your obedience, to you obeying God regardless of what the consequences looked like. You decided to go ahead and obey God. You decided to follow his instructions. And for some of you, it was a situation that you saw no way out of, and God pulled you out of it. So you are free from that now. He has set you free. But you're still worried. You're still concerned that because things were so turbulent in the past, surrounding this same situation, that it's going to go back to being turbulent. It is going to revert to being rough. But the Lord is saying that he is guarding your freedom. And when he said that to me so that I could now say it to you, whom this word is for, it gave me chills. Do you know what it means when God himself is guarding your freedom? That means nothing and no one can take it from you. It reminds me of the Israelites when they crossed the Red Sea. There was nothing that Pharaoh and his army could do to prevent them from claiming their freedom, to prevent them from walking into their freedom. He thought he could, but he was up against the Most High God. And he found out very quickly, and not in too pleasant a manner, that when God sets someone free, he who the Son of Man sets free is free indeed. And that is what the Lord is reminding you in this hour. He is guarding your freedom. He is making sure that you stay free. And if that means protecting you even from yourself, because sometimes we do silly things that can get us into the same mess that we were in before, even if it means that he has to protect you from you, he is going to do that by giving you the wisdom to know what to do so that you can walk effectively in your freedom. And for someone else, and the Lord described you, and the word before may have been for you as well, or this word can be a standalone word for you. The Lord described you, whoever you are, and you will know that this part is for you because you fit this description. The Lord called you his beautiful, tiny, intelligent, cautious one. Beautiful, tiny, intelligent, cautious one. Now, y'all know what it means to be cautious. It means you watch your step. You look before you leap. You weigh all of the pros and cons of a situation before you walk into it. So this is you. If this describes you, this part of the word is for you. The Lord is saying that you are questioning whether or not you have the victory, but you already have it. He has already given it to you. So I don't know what your circumstances, what your situation is, but if you're worried that you have not yet received the victory, God is saying that he's won the battle for you. and you have won the victory. Not just that, he's also saying that he has a master plan for you. You may not know where he is going. You may not know what his map, the map he's looking at, you may not know what it looks like. You don't know exactly where he's taking you, but he has that map all drawn up. He has that plan all drawn up. Remember that he is a master planner and his thoughts towards you are good. So I hope that this message blessed someone. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.